It's that time once again. Gather around that screen. So what I got in front of me is, well, it's a bowl of corks. And you've probably seen these before. Corks are great. They keep liquids inside of bottles and things like that. And when they're first placed in there, they kind of expand, so it's a nice seal. But you look at these corks, and they're just kind of sitting there. I mean, they're not doing too much, are they? They're just kind of corks in a bowl. Interesting thing, though, when you add water to a bowl full of corks, they start floating around. They got a little bit of life to them, right? I mean, if I make some waves, they do. I mean, corks, look at, they're just kind of floating, and they have much more vitality, much more energy. Cork with a cross on it. We're kind of like corks, you and I. Just sitting there, different shapes and sizes. And then kind of God's Spirit surrounds us, fills us, if you will. And we're given life. We can float around and go to different places. I love the thought of being a cork marked with the cross, and God's Spirit directs us so that we journey all over the world, in our homes, in our neighborhoods. We're filled with the love of God. And God's given us a wonderful opportunity to go out into the world and to be part of making a difference. And since we're filled with the Spirit, we don't have to worry. So my hope for us all this week is that as we're filled with the love of God, filled with God's Spirit, that we would go out into the world and continue to help bring healing, restoration, to help bring justice and peace, to help share the love of God. Amen.